Om Shanti. Experiment on yourself and others with your mind, with the power of yoga. Benefit the world. While doing any physical work, do the service of spreading your vibrations with your mind. A businessman would see his business even in his dreams. In the same way, your duty is to benefit the world. This is your occupation. Keep this occupation in your awareness and remain constantly busy in doing service. When you receive the fruit of your service, you will easily become a conqueror of Maya. Therefore, whenever your intellect is free, engage yourself in doing this service. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vyakti Parivar. Today's day 15. Experiment on yourself and others with your mind with the power of yoga. Today's topic: benefit the world. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. How big is the world, right? One time one of the trans messenger went to offer bhog to Baba. So then she said, Baba, world is so big. And Baba said, no, just keep hold and see it as a globe. No, they always show. These days they have globes keep moving through light or solar. And I know that Janki will keep that in front. And whenever she will sit, she will say, I am sending vibrations to the whole world. Brother Nirvay used to tell us in the morning when I sit for Amrit Vela, I start with myself, then I give Sakash to all the seniors and dadis and think of all of you. And then I serve the world. So first you do for yourself. Because if my vibrations are powerful, then only we can serve others, right? To make our vibrations powerful, we either have to be very deep remembrance of Baba or take one power or one virtue of Baba and just get merged into that virtue. So it's love, it could be peace, it could be knowledge, any virtue. So this way, when you make your vibrations powerful, then automatically you are able to serve others. These days, in any country outside, must be here too. They say that if you have one job or qualification, there might not be jobs of that kind. So you should have 2, 3, 4 different professions, training in different things. So I think that learning in life, doing a lot of things in life, be creative, be charitable, so that you feel your life in a worthwhile way. There is always a lot to do, so much to do. It's really good quality, right? But if you don't have enough to do, then you have to have a creativity, no? What can I do? What more qualities I need so that I can do more? So this way we learn more and more things to do. So Baba is saying that benefit the whole world. So Baba says, while doing any physical work, do the service of spreading your vibrations with your mind. So Baba says a businessman would see his business even in his dreams. In the same way, your duty is to serve or benefit the whole world. Keep this in keep this occupation in your awareness and remain constantly busy in doing service. Baba says when you receive the fruit of your service, you will easily become the conqueror of Maya. Maya comes when you have free time. So then it comes in Maya through words or through thoughts. Therefore, whenever your intellect is free, engage yourself in doing some service or other. Do the service. No? People who live in the household, they have to do so much. Right? They do logic work, they do family, they have to. And we Baba's children have nothing much to do that way. Right? We get our food ready, we have our clothes washed, everything. So we have really lot of time. So create something. So many souls come and they tell us that I do this, I do this. So everyone has created a lot of things for them to do. It's a good example. Plus, at confluence age, to remain busy is very important. But as I said, not busy only in karma yoga, but it should be serving in many different ways. I remember we do whatever we are doing, always look at Baba and Baba, what more we can do. And of course, Baba will say, as much we do Mansa Seva, and then automatically there is enthusiasm to do service through the words, then of course in the action. Right? Confluence says you cannot be even free for half an hour because there is always something to do. Right? So serve the whole world. Brahma Baba in the afternoon and early morning will emerge like whole world in front of him. And those who have to come and belong to Baba, they get touching. Many foreigners, they were going here and there, and somewhere they get the address of Madhuban, and they come here, and they just belong to Baba. They take knowledge, they learn meditation, and now many of them are surrendered. So Baba used to sit in the evening. When we came, every evening Baba will say, 1 hour, just go and sit in silence somewhere, quietly. And that time was not too much meditation together. We all will sit in isolation, separate, and just be thinking of soul is immortal, Paramdam, just really have experience. Because when you have experience, then when you explain to someone, they feel, oh yeah, I understand. But if we only have an intellect, not experience, then when you explain to others, they don't have any feelings. If you experience Paramdam and you explain to someone, they will know, oh yes, there is home. So there is always so much to do out of 4 subjects if you have all 4. Writing about knowledge, creativity, churning of knowledge, yoga is there, then dharana, and then seva. All 4 subjects for a whole day. Either I am doing yoga, I am doing dharana, or seva something. So they always say that these 4 subjects are like your throne. If 4 are in balance, then you are very stable. Like you have a chair with 4 legs, and if one leg is shorter, how will you feel sitting on that chair? No, you will be shaking because one leg is even little bit shorter. So Baba also says all 4 subjects you should be good at, so that you don't shake. Shaking because one of the subject or 2 are little bit weak. So when you sit on the chair, you always have thought, oh, I might fall because it's shaking. Right? So 4 subjects, whole day, by night time you should see, was I good in all 4? Did I pass in knowledge, yoga, dharana, and seva? All 4, right? Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, Mohini Didi. Good morning.
Om Shanti.
Mm,
How are you? Good, Tina?
yes, very good. Very good. Very happy to see you. And good evening to the Avikti Parivar. So it's very interesting topic, Didi, that you're talking about this whole thing. There are 2 things that I really got touched today. Was one, you were talking during the Hindi session more about how we should do service more than 8 hours. And I remember sometimes, after coming to Global Harmony House, when we used to have big programs, so I would tell you, so Didi, today we did Seva for like 15 hours, 16 hours, and then you would smile. But then it reminded me that, when Jayanti Didi one time, or you were talking with the Surrendered Brothers last month, and you said that for surrendered sisters and brothers, 8 hours of service we shouldn't even count, because even like people who live in Lokik, they are doing 8 hour service just for their bread and butter. So if I am doing more than 8 hours, then that is real server seva that is accumulated, or it increases in my account of accumulation. So you think we should always aim for doing more than 8 hours of service?
Mhm.
Is that correct way of thinking?
Baba used to say yes, we
Yes.
should.
Yeah, we should. Okay. So
As you said, people even just to get enough food and rent and
yeah.
insurance for your car, medical insurance, we need a lot of money now.
Yes.
So then if good top class service is about 12 hours. By the time
Mm,
when we leave our doctor, then they have to do a lot of paperwork, they have to
yeah.
prepare themselves for next day. They have to study extra. You know how much they have to do.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
same should be with us. Always over busy.
Mhm. That's a very good reminder. It actually was very assuring because then it doesn't feel like we're doing too much. It feels like we're doing just enough, you know. So it is important more than 8 hours of service. So, Didi, I have one question regarding this whole aspect of mind, which Brijmohan Bhai has been talking since 2, 3 days in his class. We are listening. And sometimes in the on the path of devotion, people have this aim that the mind should reach a state of shunya or a state of not thinking much. So I was wondering, when you are in deep meditative state, you know, how would you describe the quality of your mind? What happens in your mind at that time? Can you share with us, please, so we don't have to worry that sometimes we have few thoughts, but then some people say we shouldn't have, you know, very, very much of thoughts, not too much thinking. But can you describe a little bit for the new people, especially when they're trying to be in that deep meditative state?
Basically, you are experiencing peace, bliss,
Mm,
love of Baba. It should be more experiencing. No,
mm,
Baba had been talking about not thinking, you know, I am soul, I am immortal. But what is immortality? No, if there is immortality, there is no fear. If there is immortality, then what you carry with you, what will you keep with you, and what you shouldn't, you know. So
mm,
it's very good connected with dharana,
mm.
you know, because why should I have this habit or wasteful thoughts? All that when we will finish, we have to know.
Yes.
So I think basically in true meditation, you are really just with Baba, or intoxication of being a godly child,
Mm,
or what is Master Almighty, you know, this kind of, and you not only thinking, but to remain that stage.
mm,
So there is very beautiful experience. As you said, that our silence is of experience. Their silence is they just kind of control their thoughts,
mm.
what they call at shunya stage.
Yeah, yeah, yes. Mm. We are more experiencing, right, in that moment. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I think that this was a question from an old Mataji, but she's been practicing Raj Yoga meditation for a long time and she wants to reach this stage. And I'm trying to explain to her it's about experience and not so much about zeroing the thoughts, you know. So it's very nice. Didi, Baba has been often talking about, but yesterday, especially in the Murli, he said to have Saral Swabhav, easy nature. Sometimes I wonder how to keep the balance between easy nature and being lawful. Like sometimes if you're too easy, people start taking you for granted, right? And you're trying to explain something or trying to say something and it doesn't reach their ears. But sometimes if you're too lawful, then people also think that you're being very strict. So how to understand the balance between being easy and being lawful?
I think if you are loveful
Mm,
and then also lawful,
mm.
in the sense of lovingly lawful,
Yeah, we try
if you are
that.
loving, you know, because you have to say things like about discipline,
Mm,
but say it sweetly, say it kindly,
mm.
say it with love, then it appeals more, right?
Yes.
Than taking stick and then saying, okay, you have to do that. That doesn't work, you know, because they don't get inspiration, they don't get power. So
Mm,
you have to be lawful, very lawful, because I believe in maryadas and everything very
yeah.
disciplined, but in a gentle way, in
Mm,
a sweet way, with knowledge, you know.
mm.
So it's very royal then.
So how would you balance that with so easy nature fits in being loving, that means?
No, actually, saral means serene,
Ah,
in the
okay.
sense of your purity makes your nature very, it's kind of you are innocent but also wise.
Ah,
So it's a quality where easiness is that you are disciplined but still you are relaxed.
but
Sometimes there is
not
lot of tension about disciplines, lot of tension about attention.
mm,
But easy nature is flexible and you do everything properly, but you are not tense about anything.
mm,
Because once there is tension, that easiness is gone.
mm, mm,
So some people are tense all the time, and
mm,
some they are natural, but they are also disciplined.
mm. Okay. Okay, thank you, Didi. Yes, in Sunday's Murli, Baba talked a lot about attitude, and I have one question about it. This is a question that a young Kumari has asked. She is practicing meditation like for 15, 16 years now, but still she's asking that sometimes the attitude towards any particular soul that is developed on the basis of the past experiences, like over so many years, that experience with that soul has created an attitude inside. It does not just get clean like that. So, how do we clean that attitude? And we sit with Baba, we try to clean it, she said, but still, that attitude which is so deeply ingrained doesn't change. So, what we should do to change those strong attitudes that we have?
You have to look at soul's eternal and original qualities
Mm,
all the time. If you look at soul in soul consciousness, but
mm.
also that soul as a soul, no?
Yes.
So then automatically attitude will change.
Uh,
Even we know that this person is like that, but you don't hold to that attitude
mm,
because then the vibrations and the atmosphere, it affects everything. So that is also serene nature,
uh-huh.
that you're not holding anything for anyone.
Mm. Very nice. I love this answer, Didi. It is so simple answer, but sometimes it doesn't click, that you feel you have to do lot complicated effort to get something, but sometimes it can be very simple effort and it can help us. So one other question, Didi. When Baba talks about you were also talking about this 2, 3 days back, is that our words should be very selective. And staying with you, I have learned a lot from you about how to create a dictionary which is more, filled with royal words rather than just lockic, mundane, worldly kind of words. So when Baba talks about not asking for ashirvad or not asking for blessing, and yet Baba is called as the bestower of blessings, right? So how do you see it different? I know Baba speaks in a context, but don't people come to you asking for ashirvad? And how do you, what thoughts you create or what words you speak to them at that time?
I think the worthiness is important. Blessings from someone comes from some action you do.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
I see that some people are very kind and very generous, and so
Mm,
a lot of people, they have respect for them.
mm,
Not only respect, but their hearts open. They want to do something for them
uh-huh.
because they have done it. So
Mm,
we always go by what is my duty, what I will do, not. But it's the kindness, generosity,
mm,
which, so when you have that, then you get blessings from others.
mm.
Not only blessings, but people like to offer you
Yes.
lot of it, whatever it is.
Uh-huh.
But lot of people live by what they have to do, what is their duty, and not from heart,
Yes.
So I think that you don't ask even Baba. I
Yeah.
don't ask Baba. But as much you are growing, becoming worthy, you feel Baba keeps giving you
Mm,
all this more power, more help, more cooperation, lot of things
mm,
you find in your life. And that is because of your honesty, your sincerity, your compassionate heart.
mm.
So you don't beg no, for anything.
Yeah.
It comes to you.
Yeah. Yeah. I like what you said. Increase your worthiness and blessings will flow to you naturally. Beautiful. I have one more last question, Didi. Can I ask? Is
Yeah,
it
sure. Go ahead.
okay? So today also Baba in the Murli was speaking about creating a karmatit stage, and you were also talking, in your talk just now that we have to clear our accounts. And oh, it was in the Avyakt Murli that was being read that without clearing the accounts, we have to go via. We can't go straight.
Mhm.
So, how will we know? Is there any way to know that you're reaching your karmatit state? Like for
You,
me, for
you
example.
first thing you become detached, no? Because the influence of anyone's karmas
Mm,
or of because thoughts, if there are any wasteful thoughts, is karmas. You
mm,
still have those sanskars. Why such thoughts should come in the mind? Because karmas are hanging around, right?
mm,
But if you really settling and you doing always whatever is the best to do, it's from the qualities.
mhm,
One is quality of action, other is virtues.
mhm,
So a virtuous action, not action because of reaction or
mm,
it's like some of the actions we do because we have to do them, right?
mm. Yes.
But if you add into that, you're doing it with lot of love, with
Mm,
lot of generosity,
mhm,
kindness, all these qualities in actions
mhm,
that will not only bring blessings, but lot of support will come, cooperation will come,
mhm,
everyone will listen to you.
mm. And that's how I know I'm clearing my accounts, right?
Mhm.
Thank you, Didi. It is such a beautiful thing to chit chat with you. I see you, but you don't see me every day, and I listen to you, but I don't get to speak to you every day. So I'm counting my days, and I'm seeing how many days are left for Didi to come back to you.
Yeah,
Okay? So
not not many
yeah, I'm
because
I'm I'm feeling more and more happy that you are going to come back soon.
yeah, everyone just says, "Come soon, come." I said, but I haven't gone even. So when I first I have to go, then I have to come.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you should say, "Go soon," so that you could come soon.
We are waiting for
Because that day everyone keeps saying, "Bhumi man, bring her soon." I said, but I haven't gone yet. No,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, I will be there
Everyone loves
soon.
you, no? Mm. Everyone wants you to be here. Very.
That's my
Yes.
fortune.
Mm. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Didi. Very beautiful and very satisfactory answers. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Okay, Om Shanti.
Shanti.